This woman was married to her husband for 9 years until one day he took his life after battling depression for years. She got married 3 years after her husband passed. When her new husband moved into the home her and her late husband used to share, she said her late husband hunted them and destroyed their marriage under 2 months. Let me explain. A year after her husband passed, she met a man at church. They became very good friends. They used to talk all the time. When they met, she told the man at church she was a widow and she still had trouble getting over her husband after he passed. Over the next 2 years, they became best friends. They caught feelings for each other and they fell in love. The wife said she never thought she'd remarry after she lost her husband until she met the new man at the church. They got married 3 years after her late husband passed. The woman's new husband moved in a week after they got married and everything changed after that. Before the new husband moved in, she had pictures all over the house of her late husband. She took all the pictures down before the new husband moved in, and she started putting pictures of her and her new husband on the wall. Within the first week of them living together, sometime they would come home to find pictures on the floor that they hung on the wall of their wedding. Sometimes doors would slam and it would shake the entire house. They would hear strange noises in the attic. Picture frames that she put up around the house of their wedding would blow over. At nighttime, the bed would start shaking while they sleep and wake them up. Sometimes they would hear footsteps. At that point, they knew something was in the house. One night, they heard some very loud keys like someone was trying to get into the house or open the door. The husband ran downstairs, but nobody was there. The next morning, the husband had a long talk with his wife. He said he's very uncomfortable living there, and he started asking her questions about her late husband. The wife said when he was alive, he was very jealous, and he hated to see her around other men, but he's not going to hurt anyone, so it's nothing to worry about. When she said that, the door slammed so hard, it could have collapsed the house. She told her new husband he probably thought they was talking too loud. At that point, the husband told the wife they needed to move. He said he didn't want to live there anymore. He didn't feel safe and he didn't feel comfortable. They needed to move immediately. The wife said she would never leave that house. She said she would die in that house. The wife then told her husband maybe she made a big mistake by getting married. Her new husband said if she's not willing to move out that haunted house, he said he's not willing to continue with the marriage. Then the wife said we should get divorced because I'm not leaving here. They got divorced in less than 2 months.